anyone else.
Not to mention the 3.5 miles of concrete on either side of it.
And you see that newer concrete right there as they're entering turn 13. These are high-speed corners, and there's a lot of lateral load. The car's really leaning into the tire and dragging the tire across the racetrack all through this area of the racetrack. We'll see a ton of tire dust and debris offline. That's really going to eat the tire up all day long.
And Adam, all of these drivers have been talking about the difficulty of the racetrack. Well, that was basically by themselves, either qualifying or practicing. And now look at the packed field. We are going to drop the green. SVG talking about the speed off the front. Well, what if you're back in row 7, 8, 9, 10? You are right in a hornet's nest.
I don't know how you measure perfection, but we're right there at it. America 250, Father's Day, and NASCAR at Naval Base Coronado. The wait is over. It's time for the race on the base. We are green in San Diego, California. Going to fan out down to turn 2.
Best stock car drivers in the world, proving why they are labeled just that as they cleanly get through turns 1, turns 2, working their way through turns 3. This challenge, pretty monumental. These guys are doing an amazing job.
Yeah, this tough part of the course where there's a lot of different surfaces down the back straightaway headed toward turn 5. Long sweeper. Either underdrive or overdrive this. It's really hard to get through here and get acceleration out of this turn. A huge bump exiting this. It's a little trough right there that they have to drive through. Very uncomfortable for the drivers. Down into turn 6. Good braking zone, opportunity to try to make a pass. But you have the switchback. If you don't complete the pass, you're on the outside going through turn 7.
That's exactly right, Dale. We're to that area of the racetrack now where every corner is kind of paired with another. That was 6, 7. Now we're going to come across to 8, 9. 8, a left-hander, a defensive move right here out of the 54 of Ty Gibbs. But Kyle Larson was able to get to his left, but now Ty is in the preferred position. Driver's right, heading into the right-hander.
Chris Buescher right there with him in the 17. Really, really good road racer. Talking about him prior to the green flag. SVG able to get the early jump. Has the advantage over Carson Hocevar.
Larson grabbing a few spots right there, being aggressive at the start of this race. Some drivers will be real timid at the very beginning, running this first lap. Other drivers going after that, taking advantage and putting people in bad situations.
And now this is a
little contact right there.
Suarez, Zane Smith get together.
Suarez, I think, let Zane back in, knowing that the contact was probably his fault. Says, man, I'm so thankful you're still rolling. I'm going to give you the spot back. Zilich and Priest battle into the chicane side by side. Remember, you have to get to the left side of those tires. I'm not sure the 88 was going to do it. A little walk-up. If you miss that chicane, you're going to have to serve a penalty about a half a lap from here in turn 8. There's a spot to stop.
Side by side through 16. We've seen a lot of cars getting to the wall there on corner exit. Across the finish line, starting lap 2.
Whew, that was only one lap. Are you sure? Felt like 5 or 6.
I'm already worn out. 71 is Michael McDowell. Really, really good.
Come to pit road, pit.
He's going to try to get it turned around here.
It's an interesting spot on the chicane, though. I wonder where exactly he hit.
Looks like he probably hit the inside wall trying to get to the chicane.
Oh, yeah, like
I locked up the rears and probably spun left into the inside wall, if I had to assume.
Some debris, but off the racing surface there, off the racing groove. So we should be just fine to continue on our way. Hate this for Jimmy Johnson, making limited starts. Home game for him. We know what this race meant.
He's had a lot of issues with rear lockup. There you go, he spins
he hits
around.
to the right side.
Yeah.
Like he just had braking issues. I mean, look how fast he goes by the 4 car. I mean, this car has braking issues.
Yeah, he's done this all weekend. He's had problems with the brakes, and they've talked about the rear brakes locking up. They've been trying to fix this issue for Jimmy, and it just seems like they haven't been able to get it right. Almost like he has way more rear brake pressure than he does front pressure and can't seem to get the balance going right there, Kim.
Yeah, and Dale, you mentioned the issues they've had all weekend. We saw that rear brake lockup all throughout practice. Crew Chief Chad Johnson.
Look, it's pancakes.
Will you sign my pancakes?
I vote. I'm telling you, Ryan Priest or Chris Buescher just ran a 1:39. That's 3 seconds faster than the leader. Bubba Wallace has run the same lap time now for 9 laps. These guys have the cruise control set. It doesn't make their job. I almost think it's harder to run a little bit easier, to stay in your rhythm, but they are hitting a target lap time.
Man, they are running Blaney down 2 seconds, a little over 2 seconds slower there. That last lap, and you see the gap.
I feel like we've gone back to the 80s. This is a skill set the drivers back in your dad's day, Dale, like you had to take care of equipment and tires, and these guys are proving that they have a whole nother skill set we didn't know about.
Blaney to pit road, giving the lead to Bubba Wallace.
Scheduled stop for the race leader, Ryan Blaney. Qualified inside the top 5. Here he is, Trevor.
Yeah, and you guys nailed it, Dale Jr., about the pace. Everybody's trying to find that target lap time. What can they go? Ryan Blaney was one of those drivers who pushed the pace pretty hard there, opposed to what Shane Van Gisbergen did in riding. You'll see 4 tires go on this number 12, Marty.
See Ryan Preece coming down pit road as well. That was their goal, to pit when their 12 of Ryan Blaney pitted. Actually, Shane Van Gisbergen was going to come down pit road this time as well and follow these guys down. But then he said, let's stay out, let's see what happens. So SVG making that call.
See Daniel Suarez making a stop. Ty Gibbs, Connor Zilic. The theory for just about everybody, split it in half.
But I like these guys if they can get their tires to say lap 17. Oh, so we see I don't know exactly what happened right there, but that was pretty crazy. I think that was the 41 of Cole Custer in that Texas A&M car trying to get down into his stall. I couldn't tell if he had traffic or just lost control. Oh, no. Really nice job by the 16 and the 41. Dangerous when cars make contact.
Celsius on board here. Snug getting out.
I bet AJ's in there fuming.
The 54 had a front row seat to it.
Now NASCAR's going to do, if we have yellows, quickie cautions. That's going to